Hey guys, what is up here? Blue Scarlet, and today we are bringing all of you the wonderful, the long-awaited, even though we've never announced that we're actually going to do this, the Shinylocke. And when I say we, I don't mean I'm doing this alone. Today, I am joined by the amazing Shiny Master 21. Would you like to say hi?
What's up?
So today, we're playing Ultra Sun, and we have spent a good amount of collected hours hunting for shiny Pokemon, and we thought that it would be amazing to do a Shinylocke. So, here we are. I think now would be a good time to go through our teams.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Would you like to take the honors of going first and announcing your teams?
Well, let's see. First off, on my team, I decided to go with Shiny Zorua. So, it's a level 8. I nicknamed it Neo because it's like a neon color.
Nice.
Scratch, Layer, Pursuit, and Shadow Ball with the ability Illusion. So, I think it's going to be a pretty good member of my team. And then second, I decided to hunt for Roggenrola with the moves Tackle, Rock Tomb, Sand Attack, and Headbutt, and the ability of Sturdy at level 12. How about you?
Well, I can't say that I don't have, I can't say that I have a Zoro or a Roggenrola. What I do have, though, I have a Litten that I literally freaked out about, and my siblings told me that I was a weeb and I overreacted to it, but you know what? That's fine. I have the Shiny Litten, because I have not nicknamed it yet, because it was a female, so I couldn't name it Candy Cane or something like that, which is sitting at level 10 with Scratch, Ember, Growl, and Lick. And then I have Easter, the Shiny Pichu, with Thundershock, Charm, and Tail Whip coming in at level 7. So, I say we get right into it.
Alright.
So a lot of you need to know that we did skip quite a few parts of the beginning. Like, basically everything tutorial based, besides the trainer school, we skipped. And we're currently on the trainer school.
So we're going to have to be careful there.
Yeah, if any of our members die within the first episode, I'm gonna cry. Especially if it's Easter. I don't want to lose Easter just yet.
that would be sad.
If we lose anybody, I'm gonna cry. Like, even if it's Roggenrola. Even if it's Roggenrola. Because I'm pretty sure we all got a bit tired of seeing him in the original black and white and all that. Then again, we could all say that for Zubat and Diglett's Cave. That was a mess. Or was that the Dark Tunnel, whatever it was in Kanto? But,
it was something like that.
Yeah. So, are you at the trainer school?
Almost.
Oh, shoot.
I'm writing down the live so I don't forget if I lose one.
That's smart.
Yeah.
So what, everybody on our team gets 3 lives each?
And then we'll do the next race probably, I don't know, when do you want to do the next race?
I mean, as long as nothing's going on, I'd say, like, after this episode, but if not, probably, like, in a little bit.
I should be able to do it.
Probably go for a wishy-washy since I'm so cursed to never get a wishy-washy for some reason. Legit, though, like...
I'm probably gonna go with, I haven't decided yet.
Go with, like, a Growlithe.
I mean, yeah, I do need a fire type. Like...
Oh, shoot.
Alright,
You're
I'm at the trainer school.
Yeah, same. Teacher's telling Kukui that I need to get my butt in shape.
Now, do you remember if in Ultra Sun does she have the Magnemite again?
I'm not sure whether... I know she has the starter that opposes yours, but I'm not sure if she has Magnemite. Speaking of which, because I just saw this happen, are we going to turn on the experience share, or are we going to keep that off?
I say we keep it on for like the first, until we get too over leveled, then we turn it off.
Alright. Yeah, that's probably best. So...
Because we don't want to lose lives right off the bat.
Yeah, I'd appreciate to at least level up Easter to, like, being a Pikachu before I have to lose him.
Yeah, I hope I don't lose Zoro before level 30, because... Alright.
I would also like to get a random encounter.
Oh, later. Okay. Behave. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go over and work with... Alright, bye. I'm gonna work in my classroom. Alright, I'm gonna work in my classroom and get this stuff ready for the art, and then I'll be back. Alright.
Every time I see the shiny Litten pop out, I still can't believe it's real, because, like, when I first got it,
Yeah.
I saved, and I'm like, no, I have to save again, and I kept saving over and over, just to make sure that I had it. And then I closed the game out, and then I'm like, wait, do I actually have a shiny Litten, or was I just, like, freaking out and hallucinating things? So I popped the game back in, and I see it, I'm like, I want to throw it into battle to make sure. Throw it into battle, see the little sparkle, and I'm like, yes. Let me just say, I did that twice in one day. That's how paranoid I was.
When I was doing Poplio, oh my gosh, that took forever, but I never got it.
Yeah.
That was way too many encounters. But we still got some shinies, so we're all good. I still can't believe you got that Litten, though.
Yeah, neither, like, the best part was that I was just, like, reading a book, and, like, just soft resetting at the same time. Like, I was reading a good book, and I'm just sitting here like, man, this is a good book. All of a sudden, I look over, boom, it's a white Litten, and I'm just like, I've been reading all this time, and this happens? Nothing interesting ever happens while I'm reading a book, and then this happens. I think I can, like, permanently take back that statement. Ooh, I found one trainer. Oh shoot. I'll show you my grammar.
This Zoro was kind of bothering me because it's like first in my lineup, so I keep seeing Rug and Roll. I keep forgetting it has illusion.
Oh no.
It's like, oh wait, what? Alright, let's see if I can rock tune this thing.
You know what's really upsetting?
Oh. What?
You know what's really upsetting?
What?
The fact that that one kid... No.
No, it's close though.
Oh my...
Alright, we're good.
Oh my god. I was trying to get a Wingle earlier so that I could, like, get my Easter over. And that Wingle nearly killed my Litten. I was like, this is not happening. Not off screen. I'm not having this guy die off screen. Not yet. Oh man, that brings back memories. Back to, like, my Pokemon X Wonderlock. Holy crap. I was training in the desert, and all of a sudden, like, I found a Dugtrio, and I accidentally had, like, an Absol that was not trained up at all in front. And I'm like, oh, I'll just run away. I press the run button, and it's like, you can't escape the sand arena trap, and I'm like, oh, I'm losing someone. And I tried, and then I'm like, alright, yep, Absol's gotta go. So he went, and I'm like, alright, well, I guess I gotta throw out good old Greninja, and Greninja actually did it, but then I went to the power plant to face Team Flare, and he got sacked. Like, I think it was because of a Swalot. Swalots are evil. He was just a poor little...
I got poisoned and I got kind of scared.
Oh. When you're giving me that look, I get scared. Like, is he in danger? Is he in a situation? Is he in... Rock and Roll is a tough little rock. Wait, did you nickname your Rock and Rolla?
Yeah.
What did you nickname?
I think I forgot to tell you it's Amethyst.
Oh, that's right. You should have named it Rocky. Dun 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 dun.
I think I'm probably gonna nickname my Halucho Nacho.
Yeah, I've already got my Rufflet ready. I've named it Potato Chip because Ruffles the potato chips.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you think that we should do should we do an egg hunt too in this Shinylocke?
Yeah, I definitely want to do an egg hunt because currently I've already got my 140 encounters of little baby Rowlets.
Yeah.
You know what's really disturbing?
I would say my round's probably at like over 200.
I swear.
For the egg.
I was on Pokepelago the other day, and I'm like, alright, time to go, like, get the beans and all that, so I can get rainbow beans and make everybody happy and get more critical hits and all that. All of a sudden, it opens up, and it's filled with Rowlets, and I'm just sitting here like, what am I supposed to do? Because there's nothing I could have done. Like, I'm probably gonna wonder trade all of them that aren't shiny after it, unless they have like really good stats, so I can breed them.
That's what I did.
But that's kind of creepy.
One of the girls is in the school.
Yeah, with her Metapod. Yeah.
I got Rock and Roll though, so I'm not really scared.
Yeah, I've got my Litten to burn that problem away. Easter's level 9.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for that Rowlet though.
Ooh. I mean,
I'm just
put in Zorua first, so it'll go like, oh, Leafage, and try to attack you with Leafage. But the girl with the Metapod, she gives you Oranberry, so give Zorua an Oranberry, so that if it takes too much damage, you can get some health back.
Yeah, I guess. And then I guess I could go with Shadow Ball to finish it.
Yeah, that probably would be the best idea. If only Rowlet was also a ghost type like its evolutions.
Would be destroying that thing.
That would just be like, there wouldn't even be a need for an Oranberry. You could just go like, hey, Pursuit. The thing's dead. But it's a flying type. Oh,
So is she gonna have Poplio for you?
yeah, she's gonna have Popplio for me, which I can sort of cover with my Easter.
But you gotta be careful, cause
Yeah, cause that doesn't mean it's any. Cause
Pichu's not the best
yeah,
matchup for anything.
which is why you gotta get it to be real oh, this Bonsai's using fake tears on my Litten. Shoot.
I got the last trainer up, the kid.
Shoot. The girl in the back with the tennis racket. What does her Bonsai have? Besides fake tears.
It didn't do any damage to me.
I'm scared.
It did nothing to me.
It's used fake tears 3 times now. I swear. If it has... I don't want to switch into Easter because Easter's weak,
Yeah.
but I don't want
What
to.
level is Litten now?
Litten's level 11.
I mean, I bet you could probably take it out.
Hopefully, like, an Ember works, because that's special attack, and... Oh, yeah, that does a lot more damage.
Alright.
Oh,
I took care of that
Oh.
Eggins with no problem.
Oh. It had flail.
Ooh. Zora was level 10.
I was so worried. Oh, she's got a potion.
I know. She did the same thing to me.
I was
Rock
literally...
just kind of destroyed it, so.
I was 1 HP away from killing that thing.
Ooh, you get workup.
1 HP. And then
You
she's
can
like,
beat it.
potion!
It's not gonna do anything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of mad that I paralyzed it now, because I can't burn it with Litten. So...
And you should be able to take it out easily. Ooh, dude, Lily just said, what did I do? And I'm like, nothing. She's like, that's what you say.
That's always what the guilty say. Okay, here's the thing though. That's also what all the unguilty, or not guilty, however you'd say it, that's always what, like, the non-guilty say. I mean, unless the guilty are, like, just like, yeah, I did that.
Dude, this Zora was just scaring me. Zora was scaring me that I don't know if I can beat the Rowlet.
Oh, what? You can do it.
Hopefully its special attack, it's a lot higher, so hopefully that will... Alright, what do I go with first? Do I go with Roggenrola or Zorua?
Against the teacher?
Yeah.
Go with Zorua in front, and then give it an Oranberry.
Yeah, I gave it the Oranberry, so I should be good. But...
I want to face the last kid right now, but at the same time, I'm worried. So I want to train up Easter a bit.
Should I train up?
Yeah, train up in the grass. Train up in the grass outside just a bit.
Zora's like level 10 right now.
Yeah, just... Safety precautions. Safety precautions. I would appreciate no one dying. And if you find a random encounter shiny, even better.
1 life.
Yeah, 1 life for random encounters, guys. Like, if you randomly... Oh.
I want to fight this Magnemite. I'm kind of... No.
Not exactly the biggest fan of Magnemites.
Not any good matchup.
See,
No good matchups here.
I was going to get a Magnemite instead of Easter, but here's the thing. Hunting for one of those things, that takes, like, forever, because not only do they have static, but they also have sturdy. So, either when you attack them, you get paralyzed, and sometimes you can't move, so you have to waste a turn to heal them back up, or you hit them, but they stay alive, so you have to take another turn just to get through them.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you,
Like,
but that's
when
annoying.
Roggenrola, it was like the sturdy. It was kind of annoying, but I got through it.
Ooh.
But some of them didn't have sturdy, so...
Yeah, that's the nice thing. Like, some of them don't have sturdy. Because some of them probably have, like, solid rock or whatever the
I just
ability.
can't get used to Zoro's color. It's so nice.
The darker black and the blue.
Yeah, like the light blue is just... Well, I'm facing a Zoroark. Oh, this is gonna get...
Yeah, to be honest, I kind of like the shiny version. Like, I feel as if the shiny version should have been the regular version, because that would have been cool to see. Like, because the lighter black and the red, like, yeah, it's cool, but I like the darker black and the light blue.
Trying to figure out where I should train. Just in the school.
Yeah.
I don't have any super effectiveness against these guys.
Yeah, neither do I. Except for, like, Magnemites, but those barely show up, so I'm just fighting some Meowths.
I really want to do Noibat, like, get shiny Noibat, but, like...
Noibat would be cool, but here's the thing. Hunting for a Noibat, either you get something with own tempo that can also, like... Because Noibat has Confuse, right? Doesn't it have, like, another status-inflicting move? Or am I just, like...
know.
I'm probably just
I think...
crazy.
Or, no, is it Supersonic?
It's Supersonic.
Supersonic.
It's either Supersonic or Confuse Ray, and then I think that's it. Because then it has like Tackle and probably Leech Life or Gust.
Yeah.
But still, though, that's probably like I don't know a lot of Pokemon that you would use for like that kind of method of shiny hunting that have own tempo.
And if you get the shiny Noibat, it takes forever to evolve, so like you're gonna have a weak shiny Noibat, like through the whole place.
But then again, that could also be said about like Crabrawler going into Crabominable, because you're stuck with Crabrawler, who isn't as powerful as Crabominable until you get to like Victory Road.
But once you get him, like when you get Noivern,
once you get him, you're set. But
and with Hawlucha, you're gonna have power, like right off the bat.
That's just gonna be like, oh, hey, you wanted to have some fun? No, Flying Press.
That's basically it. They're done.
Yeah, because, like, I don't know what it was in, but... Well, I know what it was in. It was the Pokemon X Wonderlock, but I had a Hawlucha, and it was, like, really good. Like, I was able to keep that thing until, like, the end, basically. And that was probably the best Pokemon I had. Except for Pidgeotto the Chatot. Holy crap. I had Pidgeotto as my starter, and he led me all the way from the beginning to about, like, the 6th gym. And then he died. My team went kind of downhill from there. Because then I had, like, a Spiritomb, which I think died. I had a Roserade, which only had, like, Mega Drain, Ingrain, Grass Knot, and Venoshock, which really was not the best move setup. And then I think I had an Espeon. Wait, no, that died too. Basically everything.
You had a lot of... Everyone's dying, huh?
But I did have an Electros that I still have, and also, I currently use it as, like, for whenever I'm like, oh, let's do some Poke Radar stuff. Because that's fun.
Yeah.
Especially when you're hunting for a Roselia, and you get to a chain of 40, and all of a sudden you misclick, and you forget to put on a Repel, and you run into a normal Smeargle, and break your chain. Yeah. My tears. They're real. I swear. Anyway.
You know what would be a good hunt? A Rockruff. Nice Rockruff. But since I already got a Rock type, I'm set.
Yeah, I've hunted for a Rockruff before, and let me say, the experience was kind of ruined because I was doing it at a concert. And, like, the lead singer at the concert was, like, drunk halfway through the concert. And actually forgot the lyrics of the song he was singing, and he's like, hey, guys, you know the lyrics to this one? But all throughout that, I was just, like, looking at my DS, like, come on. Shiny Rockruff. And it was, like, almost the end of the show, and all of a sudden, Blue Rockruff.
Rockruff's probably, like, one of the most memorable hunts for me, because, like, it was my first SOS.
I think my first SOS was like a Peaky Peck because I was really confused about the whole SOS chaining thing. So I guess I used Peaky Peck as like my little tutorial. And then I got it. And the worst part was that like Connor was over at my house and we were watching TV and my stepdad was sitting on the other side of me and my little sister was there and all of a sudden it appears and I'm just like, it works, it works, it works, it finally happened. And all of them were like, Nicholas, calm down. But it was awesome. And then...
Oh yeah, she's only got the relic.
Oh.
So I'm gonna see if I can pull up some damage here.
Pull out some damage, pull out some massive, like, clutch.
I'm already higher level than she.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm faster, okay.
Wait, what level is she? Level 10?
10.
Nice. I'm probably just gonna give
a
it...
The leafage is scary, though. The leafage is scary.
Ooh.
But
That's gonna be a water gun for me. I'm hoping that I can use the Quick Claw that one lady gives me and put it on Easter.
That just scared me.
What happened?
Oh, the crit. Oh my gosh.
Did you almost die?
It went down to... It was going down really fast and then stopped. Oh, alright. It's over. It's over. I won.
Can I just say how annoying it was, like, with Diamond and Pearl, where, like, in the start of the game, you would be able to see the health bar drop really fast, but then you got to, like, the higher levels, and you would use Flamethrower, and it would take a good, like, 6 seconds for the HP to get to the final destination. Like, yeah, this is where we want to stop. That annoyed me so much. Ooh, what?
Rock Blast. Rock Blast.
Ooh. Nice.
Should I give it a tackle or sand attack?
I'd say sand attack.
But I already got headbutt, so I think tackle might be.
Oh yeah. If you already have headbutt, then give it a tackle. Shoot, I'm going to face the teacher and I still have a student to defeat. What am I doing?
What have you been doing?
I've been training.
I like trained up one level and then finished it.
Gotta face this Ekans kid. He's a bit slithery.
It was pretty easy. I just rock teamed him and he was done. Alright. Oh, it's Captain Ema.
Captain. No? Captain. I swear. I saw that commercial and I'm like, okay, it's cool. And then a few kids were doing it in bio and they're like, Captain! I'm the captain now. And I'm just sitting here like, can we just continue reading Hamlet?
So far, like, we haven't run into anything too dramatic.
Nothing too troublesome. So as long as that stays, like, as the main course of the whole series, which we all know it won't, because at one point we're gonna have, like, a nice thin line, like a thin plane of plainness. Nothing's going on, and all of a sudden there's gonna be a spike of activity. You know what that's gonna spike? Guarantee you. I guarantee you, it's gonna spike right, like, the first trial of the second island. It's gonna be like a small spike, but then there are gonna be more trials, and more trials, and then there's gonna be the grand trial, which is all the way up there.
Dude, the water trial is kind of scaring me.